What's going on, y'all? I just wanted to throw this out there real quick before we get further on to the video. Rate per mile on this trip is $6.22. The first load that I booked, it was a crappy load. I would not advise, or I wouldn't take that freight if it was a separate load by itself. If I needed to move it separately, it was a crappy load, $1.13 or $1.18 per mile. But I pieced all the other ones together to make a total of $6.22. Just want to throw that out there. All right, so you guys, this is the map out on all my drops for Monday. It will only take 8 hours and 30 minutes to deliver all these loads on how you see it on the map. What's going on, y'all? This your boy JB Trucking back with another video. Hey, before I start this video, I want to give a big shout out to all y'all who subscribe to the channel. Hey man, we hit 2,000 subs, bro. Like that's big. That's big time. Cause like a couple months ago, back in June, I was only like at 400, almost 500, right? But y'all tremendously helped out and y'all supporting the channel, and I appreciate that. And in return, I'm showing y'all the ins and outs and everything that I know from my experiences, only for doing it for 3 months. So I just want to throw that out there. Today I'm about to go pick up a load that's out here in Georgia, and I'm gonna show y'all and give y'all the rundown on how I parceled up 4 loads, and it's all pretty much going in the same direction. One going in the same direction, the other one is going, all 3 of them going in Iowa. What's wrong, man? Nephew. So I'm here to pick up a CNC machine, and we gonna make it work. I'm finna utilize this whole deck space. It should be able to fit right here. Hopefully it's high enough to where it can just pretty much go over this. If not, I'm gonna have to see if they can move this out the way to put that machine on there, and then however much room I got remaining, we gonna set that probably back there. So we'll see. So as I'm waiting, man, I'm just sitting here, checking out the load board to find out what I can take to Iowa or Kansas. And the way that I did it, I called the broker that I did a load from some months ago. I called him. He told me what he had before he posted it on load board, and I ended up choosing one of the loads, and it was a good one. It was super light, and it was actually paying $1,300 to go from Georgia to Iowa. And check this out, I could have negotiated more, but I didn't want to be picky and lose a good load because it was super light. It was only 100 and some pounds, like 150 pounds. So I can easily move that around and put that on top of something. So that gave me my whole, route to build out, far as finding loads either going to Iowa or somewhere close. So, you know what I'm saying? So I got Illinois, I got Missouri, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I found 2 loads. Was it 2? Yeah, I found 2 more loads from Alabama, because I picked the first one up in Georgia, and then the other 2 I found in Alabama when I delivered the load from South Carolina to Alabama. So I found 2 more loads out of Alabama to go to Iowa. So that's 3 loads going to in the same place. Then I found the load on the load board yesterday that was going to Kansas. So it's pretty much only 3 hours to get up to my first drop out in Iowa. And that's how I did that. So like I said, as he coming, I'm finna get ready to see how this gonna work out. And it should work out, man. It should really work out. It should work. And another thing, man, I'm gonna tell y'all about this, because don't do this. Don't be me, because I treat every load individually. I don't, I just price my loads out separately, you know what I'm saying? So what I did was I found the load that was paying well going to Illinois. That would have been cool. And I pretty much lost the load because I tried to negotiate a little bit more money out of it. And I should have just been cool and kept it because I'm already good for the week. So you know, this is just a tip for y'all, man. If you see a load that's, you know, somewhat paying well and you already got money on your trailer, hey, don't be like me and be so, you know, greedy and try to get more when you could have had a good paying load and capitalize more on your, you know, on your profit. And I lost the load. It sucked. And just don't be me, man. I be trying to get them, you know.
You going forward. Stop. Go down. Tilt forward.
My bad.
Go down slowly. Go down slowly. It's gonna fall. I'm looking.
That side you gotta push in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to twist it. I can't look. Go down. No, man, I gotta twist. Bro, you in.
Hey y'all, so check this out. To capitalize building partials, you most definitely gotta make sure that you get the dimensions, because that plays a big role in building up partials, to know how much room you got on your deck and everything. So I mean, even though I still have space, all this right here, can't probably put too much, something that's big or whatever, but I still got enough space, obviously. And some stuff can be moved around. And the clip that I gonna pop up now, the guy literally end up moving these steel plates, whatever you want to call them. He moved that because it was further up here, but he ended up moving it to the back for me. And I thought I was going to be able to find something else today, but I wasn't. So everything that I got on my trailer pretty much going in one drop. Well, not one drop, but in one state, pretty much 3 drops, which is those 2 and that right there. That one right there is going to Kansas, which is only 3 hours from my first drop in Iowa. And then from there, it will be taking me, you know, in the route that I got to go home in Illinois. So that's what I wanted to show y'all.